What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good afternoon. Hope you're all doing well, at least okay in these obviously well, bad times to be in crypto, to say the least. It's been a pretty volatile time, also a pretty bearish time, and I can definitely understand if these last days have been tough. So especially if you held HFT, which I gotta say it's an amazing project, but the listing price was just way too high. So if you're holding this, keep your head up. In the end, we will get there again. But right now, as I said, it's tough. In this video, we'll be talking about Hashflow, or the HFT token, the Hashflow token. Usually what I did in the other videos is I also took a look at the project. The project is basically a decentralized exchange, but then with professional market makers controlling the liquidity pools. I won't talk too much about that anymore. I wanted to kind of zoom into to Hashflow itself, to HFT itself, and to the fundamentals, because obviously last couple of days have been filled with fundamentals, mainly FTX. First, I quickly wanted to grab your attention for my new partner, BingX. BingX is one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchanges out there. It's 100% legit, and you have a lot of cryptos to trade and buy. And apart from that, if you sign up right now through the link down in the description, you get a 10% off all transaction fees forever, and you can get up to a $125 bonus for free. Now let's get on with the rest of the video. But in probably like 15 minutes, if you're watching this video, we'll also get the inflation rate of the US, which is going to be very important. If it's higher than expected, it's very bad for all cryptos. If it's lower than expected, it's very good. So. But we'll talk about it a little bit more. HFT itself, it's been dropping, but right now it's, I would say it's actually pretty close to its like fair value. I think 100 million is what it's worth. I mean, in the end, it is a unique idea, and I tried it. It works well, all right? It works very well. It has a lot of support from different networks. Excuse me, I couldn't find the word. I'm not sure how filled all of the liquidity pools are, and I cannot see that without connecting the wallet. That's nice. But yeah, it looks quite good, and I definitely think that long term it can like get to a 500 million, 1 billion market cap. So we're getting towards a more fair value. That's great to see. Definitely bullish for the long term. Short term, as I said, it's all about those fundamentals. If we take a look at the price right now, what you can see is that unfortunately earlier today, a couple of hours ago, you could see earlier that we really broke above that 60 cents level. Managed to stay on top of that for a little bit longer, but that 382 fib was too strong, dropped us down, and from there we couldn't get back up. So we had a bearish breakout through 60 cents, and right now that's our resistance level. So in a perfect market where we didn't have annoying fundamentals to deal with, what would probably happen is that we would probably like take a break retest and start dropping down towards our support again at around 53 cents. But I think it's more going to be 50 cents. It's a very strong psychological support level, and I think that could hold. But we do not live in a perfect world. We're getting important fundamentals, and as I said earlier, higher than expected inflation rate, so higher than the consensus, is very bad. Lower is very good. If it's actually lower than expected, which, as I said, is good, I think HFT could actually have some sort of a rally. I mean, we can break above 60 cents. We'll probably get up to 70 cents again. From there, we'll have to see. I think we'll do something like this. And then if Bitcoin really remains bullish as well, I think we can get all the way up to 75 cents. But on the other hand, and that's why it's so risky and not necessarily good, if it's actually higher than expected, I think HFT is going to drop down immediately down to 50 cents. And I'm not sure if we can hold that. I think we'll hold it initially, but if like Bitcoin drops down to 15,000, expect HFT to drop down to this level here between 45 and 40 cents. All right, just that's really the worst scenario, worst case scenario, but you should know that is a realistic possibility depending on those fundamentals. So that's my take on Hashflow this afternoon. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, take care, stay safe, and bye.